City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could've hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell them where you coming from.
Switch over to YouTube. Yes, sir. Episode 54. We on Facebook Live, and we in the building. There we go. Episode 54. Got that stadium because you know what time it is. It's playoff time, baby. Yes, sir. Ain't no more tomorrow. Ain't no more tomorrow. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out real quick. We got podcast crew. We got a little bit of mixture of everybody, man. We got a couple of Steeler fans, Steel Curtain, Turbo Towers. We got Cowboy fans, Cowboy Nation, DC 4L. We got Rams. We got Packers. They ain't made it yet. We got Fly Eagle Fly, but they've been cry Eagle cry lately. We got Panther Nation, but man, matter of fact, everybody's team is in the playoffs except for the Panthers, except for Jonathan's team. Boy, he the ugly duckling of the podcast crew this season.
Man, I'm not. Hey, consider me the lone wolf right now.
Yeah, he the lone wolf. Man, that's crazy. Yeah, I mean, technically though, you from Milwaukee, so you can rep the Packers if you want to. But I know how that goes. You know, you don't like the Packers no more. You didn't change zip codes.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Hey, episode 54. What y'all got? I'm gonna shout out my man. He not a retired player. He a current player. I'm gonna shout out my man Sam Williams from the Cowboys. 54.
Well, I'm gonna follow up with Randy White, the Cowboy legend.
Yeah. I'm gonna give a shout out to former Chicago Bear Brian Urlacher.
Yeah. Yeah. Where you at, Chris?
Man, I'm gonna give a shout out. I don't know if you guys remember a guy by the name of Ed Pinckney played for Villanova when they upset Georgetown in the 1985 NCAA championship. Ed Pinckney out of Villanova, number 54.
He went way back.
Okay. Yeah. That was when I was young.
Y'all probably was some babies back then, man.
Yeah.
85. I was still, I was walking in what they call it now in the school district, pre-K 4.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was in pre-K then, yeah.
You got Zach Thomas, another old school player. Not too far away, but I can't forget about Wagner. I'm taking them all, my bad.
I'm not.
It's a buku. It's a list of them though. 54 was a good number.
Yeah. Shoot. I got one. Chicago Bull legend, Horace Grant.
Yeah. Straight goggles.
Oh, episode 54. What's up, classmate Marcus McGrew watching, man? Go ahead and subscribe, buddy. On that YouTube. Time out with Jeff. Over there with them sock bears. Golden bears.
Horace Grant shot.
Hey. Horace Grant.
Yeah, Horace Grant.
Yeah, we'll wind the thing.
Yes, sir. Man, look here. Look, see, Jonathan. You know, our college mate Ray Montgomery. He on here. He didn't start watching. He said, "Bring him on camera." Ray Montgomery, baby, you got to start listening. You know, I know you're a Cowboy fan. You are Omega. Go to YouTube, baby. Go to YouTube and you can see everybody on the camera.
Shout out to Ray, man.
J Harvey from Milwaukee say shout out to Ray Montgomery. Yeah, he gonna talk plenty noise with the Cowboy. He a Cowboy fan and he a Laker fan as well.
Yeah.
But we don't, that's when we don't see eye to eye. We don't see eye to eye. Man, what y'all think about that national championship though last night?
Man, them boys made them look pretty bad. They were, I didn't know he was hurt like that in the past, but it showed today. I mean, yesterday, Penix.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I seen the pain and agony on every play that ain't there. But yeah, they were just too big for him, too much. It kind of looked like the play calling was bad for Washington to me. But Michigan, yeah, they held it down.
Yeah, man. A year after getting smashed by TCU, man, these boys came back and with a number one seed of the four. I mean,
and they were undefeated too, right?
Yeah. I think they were undefeated. I think they didn't lose one, did they?
I don't think they did.
No, I don't think they did because they probably would have been hurting them being number one. So yeah, they were undefeated. Washington was undefeated. They were number two. So but man, like I said, man, I know. Shout out to some Michigan Wolverines. Jordan Lewis, Cowboy. Mozzie Smith, rookie, and Shoemaker, tight end. That we got three Wolverines. I know for sure on that Cowboy squad. I know they probably placed a couple of bets last night. I don't know. We got any Washington Huskies on our team now? Any Wolverines on any of y'all teams that y'all know of off the bat?
Not off the bat, no.
If the Steelers have some, they're not any of their permanent players. I don't think so.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
He just missed that thing.
Yeah,
man, exactly. Him and Shoemaker was there last year. They got.
Yeah, Shoemaker to my bad.
Yeah, him and Mozzie, man, they were there.
Man, you know what? I would have liked to have seen Georgia in Michigan. Now that we see the result, I mean,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always that one thing, man. Like, you know what? I don't know if Larry go join us tonight or not, but I remember he was saying after that who was the game before? Alabama and Michigan. He was like the next game gonna be a blowout between Texas and Washington, but national championship ended up being a blowout.
Yes, it was
2 years in a row, and what shoot, man? That boy went for 303 at rushing, man. 303 yards rushing.
That's crazy.
Ooh,
that's crazy.
That's what you call smash now. And that's the thing when you control a game with your running game, man. You know, I think did he only throw 10 passes?
I'm not sure about that. I know at one point he was 8 for 10. I don't know if he threw it after that. Yeah.
Right. Man, I'm just I'm happy for Harbaugh, everything he went through, man. I mean, with the sign stealing, being suspended 3 games, man. He deserving of that. I know we're gonna get on coaching NFL coaching, but right off the top, I think this pushes over the top for him to go ahead and go back to the NFL. Me personally.
I know. I think so too, man. I mean, again, he was a good NFL coach, so yeah, he should. He should have got more job opportunities when he left, San Fran.
Right.
But
yeah, I think this gonna push over top. I mean, hey, you was in the college football player last year. You was in the national championship game. You get back there again this year. You win it all. I mean, hey, go ahead take it. Go ahead and take your shot again at the NFL. You can always go back to college. Hey, you can always go back to college, man. You always have a job in the college ranks.
Yeah, always welcome back to the college.
Yep. Yeah, man. Update that resume.
Right.
Right on. He did throw 10 passes though. Completed 10 or 18.
Okay, so he threw 18 but completed 10. Okay,
right.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Hey, that's what you. Hey, when your running game is eating like that, 303 yards. Hey, you don't need to throw that much.
I know exactly. So I changed it.
Right,
man. Oof.
Chris, you got any other thoughts on that championship game? Are you?
Yeah, yes. That game just kind of goes to show you can still control a championship by running the football and playing defense. Because that's exactly what they did. We get into the pass happy. You got to throw 40, 50 times to win, but they just proved that you don't.
Right.
I mean, what they did, they rested their defense because they was running the ball so well. And then when the defense came, shoot, they were ready for them boys.
Yeah.
I'm sure Steve Sarkisian wish he would have ran the ball a little bit more.
Oh, exactly. You know what? We and they ran it. Our two running backs, they fumbled. I don't know if that caused anything. I would have loved to see what Texas could have done though. If Jonathan Brooks would have stayed healthy.
Yeah.
I know we can't live. We try not to live out the ifs and shoulda, coulda, wouldas. But I think him being healthy would have been a different ball game. I'm not saying we would have beat Michigan, but I think it would have been Texas and Michigan in the championship.
Man, that's what it should have been.
Yeah, but they'd be back though. They loading up, and players gonna continue to come there. They gonna lose a lot to the draft. But
to the portal too.
Yeah, into the portal. But players gonna continue to come because we're going to the SEC now. So that's gonna get you those players that you normally wouldn't get. You know what I'm saying? Because now you're going to that big dog conference.
Mm-hmm.
Going to that big dog conference. Got Alabama and Georgia next year on the schedule.
Ooh, we gonna be a monster there.
Yeah.
Get your weight up.
In the future episode, future show, I'm gonna find that schedule and find that schedule and throw it out there for the SEC for Texas. Yeah. Any final thoughts on the championship recap before we move on?
Well, I thought the defense kind of made Michael Penix. I mean, last week he looked like the first pick in the draft. This week he looked like a third or fourth round pick.
Couldn't get nothing out.
I mean, he was inaccurate. I mean, they were handling him.
I sure hope he wasn't nervous because that was the wrong night to be nervous.
But it could be the case though.
Yeah.
That's a big stage.
It's a big stage, man. I think Michigan probably surprised him a little bit, like, whoa.
They everywhere.
Yeah.
And then, like say them with that boy breaking them 40-yard touchdowns, man, that started the pain.
Man.
And when a team can run the football on you, they break your wheel. They break your wheel. So I think they were a little shell shock. They didn't have that swag they played with when they played against Texas.
Right.
Yeah, wish they didn't have it then.
Again, episode 54, man. Hey, like, subscribe, comment, man. Keep them coming, man. Keep the support coming, man. We like to hear from y'all, man. It's episode 54. Got a lot to unpack tonight. Man. You know what? I'm gonna get to this first. I'm gonna skip, man. And I'm gonna talk about these. We had a lot of firing. NFL change. Ooh, I think one team fired their whole defensive staff. And that was the Jaguars. Fired the whole staff.
Sure did.
They say, hey, we can't win with them. Can't coach with them. Whole defensive staff out of there. And I think they still cleaning house. I think they fired the O-line coach today.
Damn.
Something there, but I mean, so you already know the whole new defense staff coming in there.
Yeah, because right now the Jags should be in the playoffs right now.
Yeah, you're right.
So,
they were battling for the number 1 seed at one point.
Yeah. So I'm just saying, like, I don't blame them.
Hey man, I know y'all seen that thing I sent y'all when the Jags they disrespected the terrible towel. That's what happened to them.
Yeah, I saw that. Got the terrible towel.
Yeah.
Y'all the ring leaders, man. They can't disrespect the towel like that. Why y'all got all the ring, the majority of the bowls.
Yeah, number 42 wiped his shoe with the towel.
Wow, man, that
man, you gotta wipe his tears with it.
Yeah, for real.
So what? So, man, it's a lot of coaching maneuvering, man. I heard Wink Martindale, he cursed out Brian Dable on his way out the building. They was expecting him to come back.
What?
Yeah, man. So he gone. He resigned for the Giant D coordinator. That's a lot. It's a lot. He won't be without a job. He won't be without a job though. For long. I mean, you know, you never without a job, man. If you can coach, you can coach. You know, no matter what your team looked like, you know, what your defense, offense, whatever your position was in the you're gonna get a coaching job somewhere, somehow.
Right.
But man, you had who else is there? You had a lot was coming down the pipe today. Martindale. Oh, they talked about Mike Vrabel. They didn't want to go through the complications of get y'all thoughts on that. They didn't want to go through the complications of trying to trade him. So they part of ways. And their talk is, depending on what Belichick do, he can find his way back to New England. I don't know if it's as a head coach or what, but it's gonna get interesting, man. These coaching moves, man.
Yeah.
Ron Rivera is out. Who else is out? What's guy? He's been out. Chargers coach has been out for a while. Man, so let me get y'all thoughts. And I'll start with you, Chris. What coaching changes surprised you the most?
Mike Vrabel. He doesn't have a quarterback.
Exactly.
He's been like, you know, he's one of them coaches that they play a system, they always compete. But I think the organization went away from Tannehill because they want to see what the young kids got. But when you do that, you got to expect some growing pains.
Yeah.
So, but he's a good coach. He's going to find another job. If not, he's going to make a hell of a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
Right.
So that one surprised me more than anybody because of, you know, they always in the hunt, but not a whole lot of talent, if you ask me.
Well, I'm with you on it.
I say this real quick, Chad, before you go. if we somehow, some way lose Dan Quinn, and if we don't promote Al Harris to D coordinator, and Vrabel don't get a job, I don't know him and Mike McCarthy's relationship. I love him as D coordinator.
Oh
And
yeah.
I think he would enjoy coaching the players we have on the defense side of the ball, you know, and build his resume back up to get another job. You know how like Dan Quinn did. You know, he was head coach in Atlanta, and he got fired and then came over here. Now he won the hot commodities now again.
Yeah.
So would you want that?
Want what?
Dan Quinn or Vrabel?
I want to keep Quinn, and I'm gonna say it like this, man. It's always it's one of those things with people like with the Steelers, like Dick LeBeau. He was content as being a D coordinator. He never wanted to be a head coach, I don't think. And so,
but he tried it.
Dan Quinn, if he's burning inside to be a head coach again, then he's gonna leave eventually. Because it's not about the money. Because if y'all didn't know, there's no salary cap with coaches and your staff. Like you can pay your staff and coaches, front office people any amount of money there is. So it doesn't matter about the money. It's just about if I got that burning desire to be a head coach again.
Right.
So that's what it's all gonna boil down to.
Word.
I mean, if I'm him, I don't take no. And we always say, well, if a coach got let go, then the team must have been bad. But there are some attractive coaching positions out there. I'm not just taking anything. I know Jonathan say he 50-50 on Dan Quinn. I ain't want to respond to you earlier, Jonathan. You going Harvard, but I'm like, do you see what this man did with our defense?
Yeah, I know for sure. No, he took Atlanta to the Super Bowl.
Right.
But the thing is, he had an awesome coordinator too, which was Shanahan.
Yeah.
Now this is kind of off topic now. So if we can get like a good coach, like let's say if we do pick Dan Quinn, if we can get an awesome coordinator, I wouldn't mind if Dan Quinn was there. But we got to get an awesome coordinator too. So and also players too. But like I said, I'm 50-50 on Quinn.
Yeah. What Chad, I'm gonna start with you on there. What's the most intriguing coaching position out there in your opinion that's open? You got the Chargers, you got the Raiders technically, because I mean what's called just the interim. You got the Commanders, the Panthers, the Titans now. Am I missing one?
Carolina.
No, he said Panthers.
Yeah, Panthers.
You said okay.
So you asking which one would a coach prefer to go to?
Which one would, like, if you got your pick and you out there looking and you
that's easy. That's easy right there.
Well, I like the Raiders.
Oh wow, I think you should pick the Raiders.
Yeah, I like the Raiders, man. They still got some valuable pieces out there. They just need a little fine tuning.
Oh no!
Now, let me sprinkle this out of that. Where did Devontae lead though? Because Aaron Rodgers trying to get him over there in not Green Bay,
Jets. Ooh.
So hey Jeff, that's why I said. That's why I think it's the Chargers.
Got a quarterback, young quarterback.
They got a quarterback. They got the weapons. They got the running back, and some a good defense.
Right.
So that's why I said the Chargers.
Right.
Yeah, because boy did get hurt at the end of the season.
Yeah.
So yeah, but that's if Devontae left.
Oh, okay then.
But yeah, I feel you on that one too, though.
Well, who would you say, Chris?
I'll say the Chargers. They got the quarterback.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
What you say?
Oh man, I'm trying to think, man. Yeah, I would lean toward the Chargers just because of the quarterback. That's where it starts at.
Right, right.
If I had to say another team after the Chargers, man, that's hard to say. Really hard to say. Maybe the Raiders. If Devontae stayed, they do got a receiver. And you know what? Washington could be intriguing because the pick they got, and then they got Bob Myers. Is it Bob Myers from the Warriors over there? You see how he put that organization together, and Magic Johnson. So eventually they go build a winner, man. They go build some winning football over there eventually. They getting the right front office pieces in place.
Yeah, I agree with you. They got two winners in their front office, Magic and Bob Myers. Even though they basketball people, but
Right.
they know how to
Build a team.
win. They know how to put people in the right places, and they know how to make tough decisions. And Magic Johnson is a motivator and a real good businessman.
Right.
Right.
You know, I think he got age no more.
And they got $80 million in cap space.
Oh
Yeah,
wow.
you know how that goes. First, what's that? The first 30 seconds of free agency when they come around in March. Is it March? I think it is. Man, money gonna be flying out the hinges. You gonna be like, man, how did dude sign for 60 million for 3 years? No, man, the deal already had deal in place.
Mm-hmm.
And dude's gonna get that big money early. They'll do that first or second year, and they'll get cut. They do, man. Every year it's always so many people sign big contracts with teams that's looking to spend money, and they
And
stay
and
there
if
for
they
like 2
don't,
years.
will go their way. That's when they, ask for like a buyout or whatever and all that.
No, the teams always like cut them, trying to get save space. So that's why I was like, I always look at that. Don't look at the contract. Look at the signing bonus and the guarantees when they do those deals. That's the big thing because they get 4-5 year deal. They not gonna finish that. Man, it's very rare that a free agent finish that deal out.
Especially a big name free agent too.
Watch this. I'm gonna give you one example. Chicago Bears traded for Montez Sweat.
Yep.
Right.
They signed him extension. He probably do maybe 2 years tops with them. Watch what's his name? Chase Young, whoever he signed with. If he re-signed the 49ers. Just watch what happens.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what happens.
Right on.
Yeah, so man, yeah, it's a lot going on, man. And like I said, man, appreciate y'all tuning in as we see it on Eyeballs Lit on her, man. Those that's on live. Came over to YouTube, man. We had episode 54. It's Wild Card Weekend. But I'm gonna get to this right here, man. Now I wanted to find a good picture, man, because I wanted to find the one that was on ESPN, but I'm gonna go. I just went with this one, and I already got my pick for who I would go with NFL Coach of the Year. But my question, I'm gonna start with Jonathan on this one. Which coach is most deserving of NFL Coach of the Year?
Probably a Coach Campbell.
Yeah.
It's the first time, they've been in playoffs and who knows how long. And they really don't have any big name players on their team like that. And for what they did this year, which it was already high expectations because of what they did the final game last year against, the Packers. So it was like a lot of expectations with them, and they exceeded it. So,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, I picked Coach Campbell.
Real quick, Ken is a great show, y'all. You having emergency. Hope everything all right with the emergency, nothing too serious.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Indeed, for sure.
Man, who you got, Chris? Who would you say?
Coach of the year. I'm gonna go with D'Amico.
That's a good choice.
Yeah, man. Forgot about him.
Yeah, rookie quarterback. He's a rookie coach. They haven't been winning in what 2-3 years since the whole Deshaun Watson thing. So yeah, I would go with him. And then they won a division at that.
Man.
Wow. Man, and you know what? They lost their top receiver too. What was it? Tank Dell?
Tank Dell, yeah.
Shout out to Larry and Coach Jeezy. He picked on ball. That was his bold prediction at the beginning.
Man.
Really?
Nobody would have guessed that.
For the Texas to make the playoffs.
Wow.
Yeah, his bold prediction panned out.
Yeah, man. Man, shout out to Coach.
Man, I'm gonna tell you who mine is, and I'm gonna tell you why. Cleveland Browns coach. I can't say his last name. I'm gonna tell you why.
Stefanski.
That's Stefanski.
Yes, Stefanski. Yeah, four different quarterbacks. I think after Watson went down, and I'm gonna tell you like this. You don't usually see that happen, man. When your starter go down, and you don't have the typical backup. Like I throw out there the Cooper Rush when he stepped in for Dak and was able to go 4-1. You don't typically have it all the time, but to be able to go through 4 quarterbacks and then finally get a 38-year-old Joe Flacco and you make the playoffs and go 11-5.
Hey Jeff, he's 39.
He's 39 now, ain't
he? Yeah, he's 39.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. But to go through that, because I mean, that's a lot of quarterbacks, man. Dan Campbell's deserving. They ain't won a division. Green Bay usually winning that division. They ain't won one since '93.
Damn.
93, baby. Hey, we talk about how long it's been. Look, we talk about how long it's been since we've been to the NFC Championship or Super Bowl. And at least we didn't want a division. They ain't even won a division in 1993. So,
man,
yeah. I would.
This team ain't even won the Super Bowl yet.
That was 30 years ago, bro. Over 30
yeah,
years ago.
Yeah. I'll vote. Hey, Tomlin, I give him his flowers too, man. He ain't never had a losing season. He keeps his teams ready, but we just look at most deserving. I think me personally, I think it's gonna come out of Dan Campbell and Sanofsky, how you say his name?
Stefanski.
I think it's gonna be those two. They're gonna be in the top 2. I believe so. I believe they'll be in the top 2. I don't know who gonna ultimately win it, but they'll be in the top 2. Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go on and root for Sean McDermott. Because they went through some things through the whole season, man, and they just lacked the ending of the season. I don't know if it was the coach or just the players or whatever it was, but them boys came through in the clutch.
Talking about Buffalo coach?
Yeah.
Well, they was in the playoffs already, and they it was for the division title.
Hey. Yeah, but they had to go 6-1 in order to get that.
Hey, honestly though, I think it was the coordinator change because now they got Joe Brady.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so I think that's probably what helped.
They fired Ken Dorsey.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know who get the credit.
Get the credit and the criticism, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, that's who it is for me. They making some noise, but at the right time.
Man. Man, look here, man. I know. And man, our timing looking good, but man, I know I didn't put this on as an official topic, but I'm gonna go ahead and get to this. I've been seeing on Twitter here a lot, and you hear. I know Mark Cuban used to always say, the trades you hear about from the Mavericks are the ones we never make. Sometimes that's the case, because I just can't believe that people would throw names out there if they not hearing something from within the organization. So some of those names are true, but Sacramento, welcome to the stage, LA. His Rams in the playoffs.
What up, boss?
I told y'all.
Chilling.
I told y'all we was gonna get in there.
Real quick before I get back to what I was about to say, LA. I told Jonathan he the only one of the group that his team he in the sad section.
Hell yeah.
I'm the lone wolf, man. I'm just
by himself.
Yep. Solo dolo.
Hey, what Sister Mary Clarence say? A little lonely out on that end. Rita Watson.
Hey, but guess what? Later on, she hit that stage and she had the food. So hey.
Yeah. But now, I was about to say, I know we ain't talked about it, but man, it seemed like, and I'm getting an inkling that eventually gonna happen. I know it was one of our original topics. Pascal Siakam. I know Chris. I know you're a fan, Mavericks. I know Chaz, you're a fan. That I think sometimes you kind of go with the wind. I don't know,
No, I'm down for the Mavs all the time. Mavs, Cowboys.
Without looking at the numbers and the salary match, what would be your best? Who would you realistically give up? Like, I know we'll throw out some names to be funny.
I ain't for the pie. I gotta go.
Pile.
I do,
man, y'all hate y'all some pies.
Nah, for real. That's a tough one because for Siakam, you had to give up more than Pile.
No, but look at her though. Look at her. Remember, Kyrie was on a 1-year deal left, and so Siakam is on the final year contract. So his value is still high, but Toronto's not gonna they're not gonna win the trade. I say that because teams are giving up pieces for possibly a rental. They say Sacramento have already pulled out. So I think like Golden State and Dallas would take a chance on getting him over in their organization and showing him, the type of organization they have and hope like how we did with Kyrie and he re-signed with us. You know what I'm saying? Because remember, everybody saying, "Oh, Kyrie wasn't gonna resign. They're just a rental. He'll be gone to LA with LeBron." And look what he did. He read up. So, I know Siakam won with the Raptors with Kawhi and all that, but man, he came here and played with Luke and Kyrie. How much easier his life would be on that court.
Oh yeah, 3-headed monster.
Look what they turned Derrick Jones Jr. into.
Man, that man take flight too, boy.
Only thing I would say is Siakam probably gonna have more suitors than Kyrie. Kyrie ain't really have a lot of suitors with the type of money that was gonna be offered.
Right. But now, who are you? If he came wherever he goes, he's gonna get traded because I don't think he's gonna stick there. But who does he ultimately would he go to and leave? Like if he came to Golden State in the trade or came to Mavericks, who would you leave for? Who would you leave those organizations to go and join?
I don't know. That's hard. Of course Dallas, but if you're just picking those two teams.
So let me throw a little nugget out there. Y'all know relationships matter, right? Look at the Rich Paul effect. I was reading on Twitter before we came live. He shares the same agent with Omax Prosper.
Mm-hmm.
Mavericks did everything possible to get back into the first round to draft Omax because we didn't have another first round pick. So those things matter, you know. So I mean, we'll see. Now I know you joke Chris and Chaz about the white power. He is from Canada.
Send him home, Jeff. Send him home.
Send him home.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah. I don't know.
Hey, look.
Your boy RJ Barrett just got shipped back to Canada. Put him on the same boat.
Yeah. Hey, they talked about Holmes and Tim Hardaway Jr. And I mean Hardaway hooping right now, but I would hate to see him leave because I ain't hooping. I know what he's brought to the Mavericks the few years he's been here. But I to get Siakam, to go with Luka and Kyrie.
Yeah, he big body counter.
I really didn't want them to sign Hardaway Jr. again anyway, me personally. But they made a mockery of me and did it. And they signed Powell. I don't know, that boy acting like Jerry Jones, man. He keeping people he should get rid of.
Man, you know how they do. I'm like this. Don't trade Seth Curry again, though. He cannot trade him again. How many times have he been? He's been to the Mavericks and got traded. Like, golly, can he finish? Can he finish his contract with us?
Right.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I'm good without trading. Of course, Luka and Kyrie not going nowhere. I want to keep Eric Jones Jr. I want to keep Exum. I want to keep Grant Williams. I know he's in a little slump right now, but I know he gonna bring that intensity and that toughness in the playoffs for us that we need. And Seth Curry, I don't want to get rid of. I'm okay
Hardaway,
with
Hardy, and a pick.
I'm not giving up Lively either. I wouldn't give up Lively.
Lively not going nowhere. I give up Hardy. I give up Hardaway. It'll be a tough pill. I'll give him up if he had the match salary. And since we ain't playing Holmes, I have to give up Holmes.
I think Hardaway will match the salary, and then Hardy will match the youth, and then maybe give him a pick or something.
Yeah, maybe a top 3, top 5 protected. Yeah, we'll see, man. Hey, we about a month away, but I think a trade gonna happen soon for Siakam. I think it's gonna happen before the trade deadline.
We need to get this show on the road then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, man, hey, episode 54. LA, I know you just came on. Anything you want to add to what we talked about so far, man? Coaching changes, coach of the year, national championship.
I was disappointed in Michael Penix, man. I was disappointed in him. I thought he was gonna show a little more, but he was seeing ghosts out there, man. Guys was wide open. I mean, he was missing them. But I guess Michigan put that heat on him early in the first half. Yeah. And hell, by the second half, he didn't know who was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed in him.
Right.
I don't know who I'm more disappointed in, him or the Lakers. Lakers ain't looking too good neither. I don't know. My goodness, man. I don't know what we gonna do. Luckily, we beat the Clippers. We seen, LeBron seemed to get up to play Kawhi now. So, he gonna go show out versus them. But everybody else, man, I don't know.
Hey, send LeBron on to Dallas, man.
You're right. Send him with Siakam and in a 3-way trade with Siakam.
Hey, look here. While you tripping, let Nico pull off a 3-team trade where he got LeBron and Siakam. I'm giving him general manager, whatever other year. Boys will be mad.
Thank you.
Hey, everybody go out there and start buying Maverick jerseys. Everybody bring I start buying Maverick jerseys, man. Hey, you already know. I already know.
Then I don't know if y'all talked about Ja.
Man, that was unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
I hate it for him, man. He came back and got hurt, man. That was sad, man. But hey, they was already kind of on the struggle bus anyway, man. So I don't know what he was gonna do.
They ain't struggling tonight.
Yeah, they up on it right now, halftime by like 15, but you know how they go, man. Kyrie get hot, Luka get hot, and Will and Victor somehow, I think.
I don't. So, LA.
What up?
Coach of the year.
Oh, that's D'Amico. Better be.
Okay.
Gotta be. Worst to first?
Coach, you muted.
I know. Yeah, I know. I was talking to live.
I thought you were talking to LA.
Nah.
Yeah, worst to first, gotta be.
All right. Yeah.
I'm guessing y'all all on that same page too.
Who was it, D'Amico?
Yeah.
I said I think I said Fancy, whatever his name is, with going through 4 quarterbacks.
Oh, Stefanski.
Yeah, for Cleveland.
Yeah, ain't bad pick neither. Ain't a bad pick neither.
I see if him Dan Campbell or D'Amico won, I don't think people should be upset. You know
you can't be too mad at any one of them three.
Yeah, so
you can make a case for all three.
Right. Darn sure can. Yeah. Yeah, you can do that. I'm gonna get to this right quick. I mean, Chris, I know he might have stepped away, but man, he didn't kind of separate himself from man. I don't know. Chaz, you look Boo Boo Johnson this week. Say man, I don't know what you got to do. You must not been a good copier in school.
You got that 178.
You must have copy out people. You must have copy out people work good.
Well, I feel almost to the bottom about Billy.
Ooh, 6 and you down there about Billy.
And 178.
Yeah, they 178.
Yeah, 178 gonna be tough to run down.
It ain't enough games in the playoffs for me to catch that.
Thank you. Yeah, maybe only for Sid. Sid may be the only one. How many games is in the playoffs?
You got 6 this week. Got 6 this week. You're gonna have
another 4 next week.
4 next week.
And then 2.
10, 12, 13 games left. Yeah. Only one running him down is probably Sid.
Yeah.
I might run him down.
Yeah, you in the mix to do that.
It depends on how he picked.
I don't know.
No.
Me and you 8 back. That's tough.
Cause you gotta look. I'm gonna tell you why. Cause he go with those Steelers.
I bet you he feel like he can take a L on one. I feel like he can take a L on one game.
Yeah. Look, yeah. He might need to go if he somehow go over. That's gonna be on the way.
What I'm about to do is I'm just gonna pick everything different from here. Whatever you got, I got the other team.
Same deal, huh?
That's the only way we can catch him.
Larry would have caught back up in the mix. He had 169, so he's not too far out. But he didn't. He went with the Browns, of course. That's what hurt him. He went with the Patriots. They lost. He went with the Bears. They lost.
Yeah, I thought the Patriots was gonna
Like
get that.
every loss that he had, Chris had a win. Like he had the Cardinals and the Seahawks. And see, that was the same thing with me. I could have been up there a little closer. Like my losses, he had wins with his team.
Then I see a couple of people went 12-4.
Yeah, Kendall went 12-4, but he dropped off so far the other weeks. It said went 12-4. That's why he's still in the hunt with that 3 down, 3 behind. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Chaz, I don't know what he got going on. He dropped off for me. He'll probably hop back on, but I don't know what he got going on. 6-10. That yeah, that's crazy.
But honestly, though, it was like a lot of upsets too, because you also have to think like a lot of players that didn't play either for a certain team.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was waiting it out. I ain't make my picks till late. I said, let me evaluate who playing, who ain't.
Yeah.
Well, I said the 49ers.
Yeah, Rams was straight backup game.
Mm-hmm.
I was going with the Rams because I said, nah, they gonna get the 49ers.
See, I thought Sam Darnold would play better than Carson Wentz. So I was like, man, I would pick Sam Darnold.
I went with the Giants too. I went with the Giants. That's how I went 11-5. The only thing they got me was that Jags game. At Jags that pace. I thought Belichick would win his last game of the season.
I did too.
Me too.
And then
I thought all on that same boat.
I thought Kyler Murray would I thought he would come show a little bit better. And then Dolphins and Bills, you know. I think the only one that went with the Bills is Kendon, Billy, and Sid. All of us went with everybody else went with the Dolphins.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I was torn on that one. That was a 50-50.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And I don't know what I was thinking with the Browns. I mean, I was like, yeah. I want the Bengals. I think, yeah, Chris.
I think I saw some. They said, didn't the Brown system players?
Yeah, they said Cooper, Flacco.
Yes. Because I saw that and I was like, let me play the Bengals.
I took them out my fan. I still won my fantasy league in the other one.
Hey, that boy say you wasn't gonna do.
Hey, now, so Chad, check this out. And this is why all that play fantasy. And he might listen, he might be mad. One of the guys that we play fantasy with, I started playing with, they get upset when I don't trade my players.
Right.
But in my partner, shout out to Swaggy Witt from the Dub podcast. None of us traded in his fantasy football league. Nobody traded. Nothing. We stayed with our lineups the whole time. All we did was pick up player, drop player. That's it.
Right.
And I won. So I tell people all the time, you don't have to trade in fantasy, and you don't. It's not required.
Yeah, it's a business.
So I won. I conquered the league. So hey, I'm about to get this fantasy football ring. Bling bling. Yay.
For sure. And then keep the winners for that state.
Yeah, I won a partner league that I've been playing in for the last few. He finally did money. And Chris, I'm gonna tell you the crazy part. He, of course, you know, trustworthy. He said, send all the money to me. Everybody cashed at me. I said, man, the money just gonna stay with me. I say, that's good. Y'all want to hear send it to me. I ain't got to worry about collecting.
Now you can really talk shit with them.
Yeah. So it came to me, it stayed with me.
Yeah.
You should get a t-shirt with that. You should sure get a t-shirt with that.
Right. That's a t-shirt. That's a slogan. Yeah. You sure right. Man, but the moment y'all been waiting for, I know Jonathan, he like I said, he ain't got a dog in the fight, but I know he gonna still make his picks though. Wild card weekend. There we go. Woo-wee.
Man, these are some
Here we
tough
go.
game, like tough ass picks. Some are easy.
Yeah, they are. I'm about like 52-48s and 50-50s and yeah,
No.
he's close.
51-49s.
That there. Okay.
But you know, we got so you see, they got wild card Saturday. We got 2 games on Saturday. Browns at the Texans. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna tell you. I know the Texans at home, but I'm gonna go with the veteran Joe Flacco. I'm going with the Browns. That bad boy Cooper.
Cooper playing?
Yeah, oh man, it's playoffs, man.
Okay.
You know, you can always change your pick later on, you know, before Saturday if you feel like, you know, if he ain't playing or he hobble, but I'm going Browns on the road.
Give LA to Texas.
I'm gonna go to Texas.
LA going Texans.
Ooh, I'm gonna go Cleveland.
That's what I like to hear.
Jonathan don't know what he want to do.
Man, that's too man.
Yeah, it's rough, bro. It's rough. I just picked the home team on the cool.
Hey,
Jeff.
it's like, yeah.
I think
Jeff.
D'Amico gonna have something for Joe Flacco.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm. Man, hey, I want to pick the Browns, but it'll be dope if the Texans won though. So I pick the Browns.
Okay.
You know, I might have to go. I might have to rethink my pick because I said my bold prediction would be all Texas Super Bowl.
Oh Lord. Oh my! Hey, can you imagine it was Dallas against Houston?
Hey,
Oh my God!
Hey, we met Houston in the ALCS to go to the World Series, so that's why I like you know we yeah.
Oh, that'll be thrown.
Man, it's another one.
That's rigged if that happen.
Oh, that script came in, huh?
All right, who you got?
Dolphins. You got Dolphins at the Chiefs, man. Chiefs at home.
Man,
But I'm going Dolphins, man.
Man, I don't trust any of these teams, bro.
Nope, not what I seen lately. So with that being said, go with the home team.
It's gonna be cold as hell up there. Give me them Chiefs.
Make them freeze their arse off.
Man, put me down for the Chiefs, Jeff.
I'm gonna go Chiefs too, Jeff.
Wise men.
Okay. Hey, switch mine. No, I'm playing. Keep with the Chiefs.
I'm gonna think about it. I might switch.
Hey, Jeff, you know what? I might change my later on, but put me down for the Chiefs because I feel like if Tyreek Hill goes back there and acts for food, I feel like he can do that because he can play in the cold. The rest of the Dolphins can't.
Yeah. All right, we got this first Sunday game, AFC Wildcard Sunday. I'll go with that bad boy Josh Allen at home.
Is TJ Watt playing or he out?
He out.
I'm gonna go with the Billers.
TJ Watt, JJ Watt, Michael Watts. Give me Bills.
For real. Can I go with that?
You going with Bills, you say, Chad?
I said the Billers.
Oh, so the Steelers.
Both of them, Billers. Nah, I'm gonna go with the Bills.
You got Chris, you got Steelers, I know, huh?
I'm gonna go with Mason, the red-nosed quarterback.
Hey, no Rudolph. They say he wasn't gonna get no chance.
You roll with your
Christmas,
boy.
Christmas already passed, bro.
Hey, nobody has told him that.
Yeah.
Nobody told him.
You who you got, Jonathan?
Put me down for the Bills.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
Oh no, y'all, my bad.
I thought everybody froze.
So you say you put you down for the Bills, Jonathan?
Yep.
Well, here we go. We were 8-0 at home. We did what we had to do to get home field at least two weeks in a row. I know McCarthy say he go downplay this game because Aaron Rodgers not there no more, but it's still his former team. I'm going Cowboys.
I concur.
Give me them boys for LA.
Yeah, Marcus Smart is killing the Mavericks.
You heard me for the Cowboys?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
He killed whoever he played last time.
Luka's off tonight too.
Snap. You know that one.
Yeah. Who you got, Jonathan? Cowboys? Chris, you got Cowboys too?
Yeah, I'm gonna reluctantly take the Cowboys.
Don't be like that, bro.
Who you got, Jonathan?
Cowboys, man, y'all better win on Sunday, bro. I don't want to hear no Green Bay Packer fan on Facebook like, yeah, we beat them. I'm like, bro, man, hey, y'all, hey, Jeff, you might ban me from the podcast, bro. I'll be texting all like, what happened? Like, bro, y'all better win on Sunday, bro.
No, you ain't got to worry about what happened, man.
Man, do not let these cheeseheads go beat y'all, bro. I'm telling you, please.
All you go here. Here you go. Here we go.
Man. Y'all better make plenty grilled cheese sandwiches on Sunday, bro. Like, for real. I don't want to see no Green Bay Packer fans on Facebook. Man, no.
I don't want to see him either. Hey, Ken the Packer fan, I'm gonna tell you. Listen, the last time they beat us and we were watching the game together is when the Dez caught it.
Oh yeah, the catch.
And he was nervous at first, and then when they showed the replay and said he did, he got up and talked hotness. So
hey, don't let that happen again though.
No, we ain't letting that happen. We at home, baby. Hey, look here. This next game on Sunday, we got a young man that's from Highland Park, Texas, returning to the place that traded him, and he went on to win a Super Bowl with the Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Going back to where it all began, I'm going with Matthew Stafford and those Rams to get the upset.
Put me down right with you.
I don't think the Rams will be able to block Aiden Hutchinson and that defensive line with Detroit. I'm going with the Lions.
I like your picks. Nice and opposite from me.
Who you got, Chaz and Judd?
That's a hard one.
Yeah, the Cowboys seem like the easiest one.
They kind of do though.
Man,
or the Bills maybe, or the Bills.
Cause Stafford out, right?
No, Stafford playing.
He just was out.
Stafford ain't out. They just sat out last week because they knew they was in the playoffs.
See, LA. That's why Chaz goes 6-10 on his picks right there.
I'm telling you. Making them type of decisions.
All right, so St. Brown back too.
Yeah.
Well, I guess St. Brown be back, but
I think Laporta might be out though.
So
Laporta's probably not playing.
Look, let me help you out. It's Tuesday. We give our picks initially. Right. We give our picks initially on what you feel go win. And then you can always change, man. You know, don't make this harder than what it already is.
I'm gonna go with Highland Park, man. I go with the city.
Hey, Jeff,
so he Rams, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, you know what's crazy too? Jared Goff is facing his former team too.
Yep, they both feel.
So like, I'm gonna pick the Lions, and the reason I'm picking the Lions because they're at home. That's it.
Yeah, that's fine. Sound good.
And then the Browns and Texans, they got what's the quarterback name? They got that ties.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson, not Deshaun Watson.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, he ain't playing.
Okay, well, yeah, Watson.
But that's the
they got the ties with that. Then
Tyreek Hill and the Chiefs.
Yep.
There's one more.
Yeah. And like say the Lions.
You got McCarthy facing his old team.
Bingo.
Yeah.
That's the other one.
Green Bay. So yeah. That's why they were trying to say it was rigged.
Look. And that script was written well, wasn't it?
Look, yeah, that's perfect.
Look, we got one final one, Martin Luther King Day. No work. They got the slumping Eagles against Baker Mayfield. Hey, before you start hating on Mayfield,
I ain't hating on nobody. I'm
going Bucks at home.
Oh no.
I'm going Bucks.
Damn.
Whoa.
Man, it's tough, man. I the way they offense looked last week, man, I don't know.
Man,
they didn't score a touchdown against Carolina.
Hey, look here, listen to me.
It's hard for me to pick that one, man. But
when that cannon get the firing off in Tampa Bay, hey, it's gonna get crazy, man. I don't think the Eagles will go be able to stop Mike Evans. They secondary been trashed all year.
You're right.
And they on the road, man. And they going in, they on a slump, man. Down a slump. I know Hurts, his finger supposed to be okay, so on his throwing hand, but we don't know how much that's gonna affect him, man. I'm going Bucks. And I truly think they go win.
Oh, you sure right, buddy. Messed his finger up, and AJ. Yeah. Give me the Bucks. I forgot about that stuff.
Nah, don't worry about that information right there.
I sure forgot. I'm glad you brought that up. Appreciate that. I seen the video. My man finger was all. He couldn't even bend it. He gonna be struggling with that.
Yeah, they ain't gonna get that right in a week.
Hell no.
They got that special made though.
Nah.
They
gonna shoot it up.
Say that again, Coach.
Nah, Kenny say wasn't he hurt? Who was he talking about? Talking about Jalen Hurts?
Yeah, Jay Hurt and what's my man name? AJ.
Yeah, AJ went out for a little bit too, and so we don't know. Devontae was on last week. He was on crutches, wasn't he?
Oh damn, for real?
He's supposed to be all right, but I mean, you don't like, man.
Nah,
we don't.
Hell no, if he on crutches, ain't no way a person all right in 2 weeks. I don't give a damn what you did.
Yeah,
I think they did though.
Man,
they gonna shoot him up and be like, "Boy, get up there."
Hell no. They need some what's the word? Vibranium cream or something.
Yeah, that.
Like, that's the only way he's coming back from that.
Man.
Who you got? Jonathan and Chris?
Go ahead, Jonathan.
Jonathan don't believe in Baker Mayfield, so he's liable to go Eagles.
Oh yeah, I go with the Eagles, bro. I go with the Eagles.
Anybody think Sirianno C could get hot if they lose this game?
Yep.
Oh no.
Hey, I think it get a little warm. I think it get a little warm.
He look bad down the stretch. You know them Philly fans.
They're gonna let you have it.
Man, Eagles don't beat them boys.
I think they'll rather lose in Tampa Bay than lose at home.
Well, I see Chris going Eagles. He said Eagles go win at home. Kenny, you can send your picks whenever you go through all your. Hey, they in. I know Larry gonna send his picks. I know Larry gonna go with Texans probably because he picked them. I know Billy gonna go with Steelers and Packers. Them two give me. BTB, just know you probably go finish last this year in the picks. But I'm curious to see what the rest of the fellas pick, man. That's why I call weekend. Hey, I can't wait.
So, Coach.
Yeah.
Would you rather somebody knock out San Francisco or we knock them out?
You know what? I'm gonna say it like this. I'm gonna give the analogy. Carter can't get over Faith Family Hump, but if we don't have to go through them, I don't care. They get to the championship win, basketball. Either way it's gonna go, people go hate.
What if you had to pick?
Right.
I would like to knock them out.
There we go. That's what I want to hear.
But
that's what I want to hear.
Yeah, I don't care.
We want to see them, boy. You want to see them.
I want to see them, but I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna give you a little snippet of what I think gonna happen. We gonna get 3 home games.
Oh, come on, man.
No, y'all not.
Man, that's the fan of you talking.
Hey, nah, that's the truth.
The Rams going to the NFC Championship versus the Niners. I see the path.
Now y'all won't play the Niners in the NFC Championship.
No, the Packers beat y'all, right?
See, there you go, right there. See.
I gotta find a path for my team too. Same way you find a path for yours.
Hey, Chris, when I gloat though. So, hey, when I gloat, I wouldn't mind playing them though. For the NFC Championship, it'd be old school Niners and Cowboys. That'd be good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Yeah. Okay.
Any final remarks?
We're sad that, man. I got to hear what he gonna do after, what I'm saying, if for the Eagles lose.
Hey, he'll probably be on next week if they lose, I'm sure.
What y'all think Jim Harbaugh gonna do?
Come to Carolina.
I think he's leaving.
Please.
I think he's leaving.
Yeah, I think he's leaving.
Please.
Yeah, I think he's leaving.
I think he'll stay. I think he'll stay there.
It's tough for him because when you win championship at your alma mater, it's hard to just walk away.
Right.
But at the same time, look what he had to deal with during the season before he won too. So
this is true. This is true.
He probably stole signs to win this game.
Ain't no probably to it.
got the jump on them fools.
Yeah.
Michael Penix was lost, boy.
Right.
Yeah, he didn't look like himself at all. Well, at least they had that opportunity to get in the championship and try to do something. They look like TCU last year.
It was about to start looking like that, man. They got, I think, they went up 17-3. I said, oh, hell, here we go again. And then they got a touchdown. I said, thank goodness. At least let me watch the second half.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Jazz phone always messing up, huh? I don't know what service he got. He must went to Fiesta and got his Fiesta and got his minutes.
He got prime code.
Oh man. Well,
oh man.
We shall see. I think I could go 6-0 this week. Who gonna be the first one to go undefeated?
Me.
Somebody with that many picks.
Me.
Now with 6 you can go with 6.
Yeah, somebody go undefeated with that.
Yeah, I might go undefeated.
Pittsburgh beat the Bills. I'm gonna go undefeated.
Oh man.
Ooh, now you ain't because you picked the Eagles. I'll tell you, Baker.
Man, Baker Mayfield in the last 2 games ain't done diddly squat.
Yeah, diddly squat.
They Carolina should have beat them. They got them 2 touchbacks. They going into the end zone and fumble the ball. They would have lost Sunday.
Yeah, that Oklahoma Sooner Baker Mayfield about to come out.
Oh, Lord.
I just don't know if the Eagles can pick themselves up off the mat.
You know what, LA? Because I'm gonna tell you why I'm saying. Because if we went into the playoffs going on the 1-5 strip, they'd be dogging us right now.
Boy, y'all finna lose to the Packers.
Oh, they better lose the Packers. They went 1-5 down the strip. So I'm getting the same energy.
Y'all better not lose to no Packers, but
no, I'm just saying I'm getting the same energy that they would gave us. We would went 1-5 down the stretch, losing to the Giants.
We don't plan on losing to them, but it's the
losing to the Cardinals at home,
bro.
Yeah, that Cardinals game was brutal.
Hey, go get that good old worship in on Sunday. And come home and turn on them Cowboys.
Hallelujah.
Yeah. All right, fellas. That's it.
Yes, sir, right. Cowboys.
Sir.
Go Panthers.
Let's go St. Louis. LA Rams.
Cheeseheads.
DJ, they didn't win. Yes, sir.
Y'all gonna think Brett Favre or Aaron Rodgers is playing this Sunday.
That's right. Yeah, here we go.
The Cowboys own Brett Favre as what they was talking about. Let's stick to Aaron Rodgers.
Yeah.
Hey, Jordan, aka Buddy Love ain't go. Yeah,
he better not.
Yeah, he gonna be mad at Michael Parsons.
Buddy Love.
Hey, his name better be Jordan No Love if I beat them because man, Jordan No Love.
Look, he 18 touchdowns and 1 pick in his last 8 games.
I'm just give you some stats real quick.
What's that? What's them stats?
Cowboy defense, 2 picks, 4 sacks, and fumble recovery.
Hell no. All that? What's the playoff?
2 picks, 4 sacks, and a fumble recovery.
How many times has Johnson been to the playoffs? LA?
Don't matter.
Like you said, 2 picks, 4 fumbles.
One pick, no fumbles.
4 sacks.
2 sacks. We're gonna cut all that in half.
Hey Jeff.
He'll get all that in.
I say 3 sacks for Parsons.
3 sacks for Parsons.
Yep.
Okay.
Hell no.
He's sure gonna be one of the only ones that
gonna get that ball up out of there.
Yeah. He have been on the spree with that throwing, man. I ain't gonna lie, but we'll see what our defense do.
It's playoff time.
Like somebody stated earlier, it come down to Dak.
Oh
Defense,
yeah.
they gonna hold their own, but it come down to Dak. He got to score.
Oh yeah, for sure.
He in the lab with Aaron Rodgers right now.
Oh,
Aaron Rodgers said, "Oh, you playing?"
Kenny said the Browns.
Yeah, he got the Browns.
Aaron Rodgers said, "Oh, you playing the Cowboys?" Oh, go ahead.
You doing your other picks right now, Kendall? He got the Browns right now. Now you can send them to me.
The Browns are a sleeper team. They one of the few teams. The only teams I think that could beat the Ravens is the Browns and the Bills, I think.
Hey, I'm going to give you another before we get out. Flacco go play his old team, the Ravens.
Oh, yeah. That's the one.
Yeah, that's definitely in the script.
That's one.
Definitely in the script.
Hey, I'm giving y'all too many snippets, too much juicy information, man.
You must work for NFL.com.
Hey,
don't get a whole script away now.
They need to send their check this way.
Yes, sir.
Hey Jeff, since we on that, the Packers forget all about Aaron Rodgers as Jordan Love leads them into Texas Stadium for a victory.
Oh my God!
See, if they lead them into Texas Stadium, then they going to the wrong stadium to play.
With Jerry World.
Mike McCarthy loses to his old team again.
Yep. Dak throws 2 fourth-quarter interceptions.
Oh wow!
And Jordan Love shows Dallas no love.
You know what?
I think Dak gonna go pick free.
That's why y'all wives need to take y'all AirPods and hide them. And hide one of them. You only got one. And hide the charger.
But he loves gonna break somebody's heart this weekend.
Okay, he got
his family.
He handing out heartaches.
We're gonna see about that, man.
So he got the Chiefs. I just put it up there. So he got the Browns and the Chiefs so far. He's sending his picks in.
Man, most of them games some tight games, man.
The other game was the Bills and Steelers, Kendon. Bills at home. You say other games who? What those miles looking like before we get out of here?
Down 16, late in the third. No Jaren Jackson, no John Morant, and they getting drilled.
Ooh, he got the Bills. Then he got the Cowboys and Packers. I know he gonna go with his team. He might go with his own team, or he might.
If he knew what was good for him.
Packers at the Cowboys on the road. Cowboys at home.
Man, I just want to be able to silence the critics and the haters and just one championship, man. Just to appease everybody. Just to
just one.
Pay tribute to the fans that's been down for y'all, man, for a long time. Like just one championship, man, for now. We'll worry about another one later, but just to shut up everybody talking about 30 years and look, man, we just want one.
The Rangers ruined y'all. They can't get a City 2 in 1 year. They can't get a City 2 in 1 year. Y'all gotta wait now.
Like, cause look, if that, I mean, the Cowboy do pull it off, then you know who next. Stars,
Who the Mavericks?
Who the
Stars.
Lakers? Who the
Well,
Lakers?
yeah, but
Mavericks and the
well,
Stars.
that'll be nice. That'll be a first ever.
Yeah, we missed with the Longhorns. They messed up. But they ain't DFW though. They Austin.
Yeah, we gonna put them in Austin for right now.
You with them when they win, and you ain't when they lose.
When they win, Texas.
I don't know what's wrong with Kenan slow typing. He was trying to send his pics. I asked him Cowboys or Packers.
This was Texas' chance too. They could have beat Michigan.
That's how he typing.
Oh, he said Cowboys. See, that's the thing about him. He ain't just because he's a fan, he ain't gonna be like Jonathan. Rounds up the Lions. He probably over there calling Stephen A. Smith.
This is egregious.
You got the final two games. You got Rams, Lions, and you got Bucks at the Eagles. Hey, LA, before we waiting on Kenan and before we wrap up, you got Zach LaVine going to the Lakers?
Hell no. Don't send
that
man to LA.
What?
Do not send Zach LaVine to LA.
What's wrong?
I'm the first one to send him back.
What you got against LaVine, man? What?
So you want to do who averaged 20 points and 3 assists? That's what you want? You want to do who don't pass? That ain't what we need. And
what the mother can
34% from 3? We don't need him. That dude a cancer.
Nah,
Zach
man.
LaVine a cancer, man. We don't need him.
Man. He just need the right people around him.
The Bulls playing better without him.
The
Bulls was talking about selling the farm when he was out there. The man get injured for 9 games. They go on a 6-7 game winning streak. Get him out of there. Get him out of there, GM.
Well, the Lakers need something, man. I like last year's squad better than this one.
We need him. It's the same folks. We missing Schroeder. We missing Schroeder.
Yeah. I like the team before the trade and after the trade better than this one.
Yeah, I think we messed up with Schroeder on that one. And then, man, Darvin Ham. But this the thing, though. We just won the in-season tournament. And defense was locked in, all that. Then next thing you know, guys can't guard a soul.
Hey, LA. You want to trade coaches?
What up?
I'll trade coaches with you.
Who you got?
Adrian Griffin.
I don't know. He's sketchy too.
I would love to have a Darvin Ham back in Milwaukee.
He got the Lions. He won the Lions. Then he got the
Bucks. This man can't find a rotation.
The Bucks.
Man, I know, man. I don't know what Adrian Griffin doing, bro. Like, damn.
Yeah, he's struggling up there too.
But it's crazy because we still have the number 2 seed right now, but we're not winning games that we're supposed to win.
That's because they're giving these 16-year-olds these Ferraris and think these motherfuckers know how to drive it. They don't. That's the problem. You give a man who ain't never head coach Giannis and Lillard and think he gonna figure it out. Nah, okay.
But honestly, you would think he would figure it out.
That's
almost easy.
That's one of the toughest jobs, to manage the egos and be able to have your strength in the locker room versus these guys. Man, these dudes will walk right over you. So you come in, the moment you go on a losing streak, Damian
Here's the
Lillard
thing: I
and
don't want him
Giannis
to get
looking
fired due
upside
to the
down.
fact that if he does get fired, oh yeah, that probably already is. Because man, we should be number one in the East right now.
I mean, they ain't too far off.
But we're not.
What is number?
We're number 2, but two.
I
We're number
mean,
2.
Celtics good now. That's not
But it's
hate
just
on
the fact that
Celtics.
we're losing games that we should have won, and plus the games that we are winning, our opponents are averaging 110 points a game against us. So that's the problem.
But see, I would think that should have been expected with the trade of Drew Holiday. I don't know if that can be all thrown on Adrian Griffin.
But here's the thing: he wasn't our only defensive player. Like Giannis could hold defense, Middleton could hold defense. Brooke Lopez and Drew Holiday were on the all defensive team last year. So it just, I guess, it's this new thing that Griffin is doing.
But you know this league. You know this league is built around the guard play. So when you got Drew Holiday to take the head off the snake every night, I mean, that's going to cut a person down. That's going to cut your points down tremendously. He cutting off 5-7 points by himself, probably. I can bet you.
Oh yeah,
just because he cutting the head off the snake. Brooke, he having an impact, but he not having as much of an impact probably as a Drew Holiday because he guarding the premier position in the league.
Drew, but like you said, but Drew Holiday was so dope on defense. He can guard all 5 positions.
Thank you.
Yes, but the thing about it is what he wasn't consistent on offense, and that's what we needed when let's say if Middleton went down, we needed him to do something, but he never did. So you can't have again. You can't have 30 points one game, then have like 8 the next. Like we need consistency when it comes to the offense. That's it. So that's why
that three man. Yeah, that 3 man. It's always tough. It's always tough to be that third guy.
That was his picks. He got Eagles, so he went Browns, Chiefs, Bills, Cowboys, Lions, and Eagles. Kendall did.
Okay.
All right.
We'll see. Drew Holiday ain't gonna go for 15 in the fourth quarter neither. Like a dang dollar.
Yeah, so it's kind of like defense, super offense. You know what I'm saying? So, but Drew Holiday, he's been trash from 3 these last couple games. So,
thank you.
So, against Houston, he was 1 from 9 from 3.
That's what I'm saying.
Got 9 3-pointers and only made 1. Like,
we'll see come playoff time. I mean, we know it's gonna be Bucks gonna be at the top of the charts regardless. So it all comes down to the playoffs. It ain't about regular season for y'all.
Oh,
really.
oh hell no!
It's
I know that. I know that for sure.
And you know Dame Dollar, he gonna show up when the lights get bright.
He better. We need him.
Yeah.
Even though Giannis Danner averaging 35 a game these last couple of games, but he can't even do it by himself.
Yeah,
so what you rate Lillard so far?
Say it again.
What you rate Lillard so far?
On a scale of 1 to 10. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Right now, like a 7.5, 8. He's not playing bad. It's just that you can't shoot 1 for 9 from 3, bro. Like, come on. I take that shit. I'm in a hole or something. Like, but don't shoot that many threes and only make 1. Like, I don't like that.
Well,
but it's crazy. He's averaging like 25 a game though, which I can't really tell, but he is. So
shooters keep shooting.
I see.
I think they're gonna have to improve their depth. I think they had a little bit better depth last year. They got rid of Javon. What's his name? The little guard.
Carter.
Yeah,
Javon
I like him.
Oh yeah. He was cool. And plus the trade deadline is next month too. So we'll see what happens too. Let's see what John Horson got up his sleeve.
Yeah, that's going to determine. We'll see. There'll be some trades come in soon, and then the deadline will be the big hit. So once that happens, we'll see what teams looking like. And going forward, then you have your 10-day contracts, your buyouts and stuff like that. So probably about I think late March, early April, teams will be kind of set because I think to be on that playoff roster, you got a certain time you got to sign a player. So we shall see. Well, man, we gonna see what these picks look like. Come by next Tuesday. So
Yes,
we
sir.
out, man. We out. Episode 54.
Like
Yes, sir.
All right, y'all.
All right.
City of champions, too many hate but can't claim it. Dallas Cowboys, the Maverick Stars, and the Rangers. Come on down to D-Time, you know what make you famous. To walk around rowdy and proud, how could you blame us? So take a time out with Jeff now for your breaking news. Like, subscribe, and comment like you know what to do. New free agents, newest trades, all the sports exclusives. Even if you need a smile, Jeff gon' act a fool. Just sit tight and listen close for your favorite team. Never know what deal just might pop across your screen. Or new injuries or who just might be out for weeks. Sports predictions, stats on your fantasy. So get your ticket out and double check all your numbers. It's a chance you could have hit the spread over and under. I'm finna be ballin' for the summer with no drama. Jeff, tell him where you coming from.